Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. We're having beautiful weather. It's September 28th, 2018, and I'm actually in Clinton today with Mr. Kavanaugh. Say hello.
Hello.
And over here with Matt over at Right Photography on there. So we're excited. We got this whole photo shoot set up over here. We're going to be doing a video testimonial, so you guys are going to actually be able to stream live with us. So hopefully I don't lose service. I'm over in Branch Street, so if you know anything about Clinton, Branch Street area, Vale Street area, it doesn't have the best reception, so hopefully we could keep it going. But I'm going to just leave this streaming right here, and hopefully you guys, hope that works out pretty good. How's the lighting there? That actually looks pretty good. So yeah, let's get moving on this. Oh, you want me to rock the hat?
That's what you told me.
All right, we'll rock the hat together. You want to watch? Come watch. That's okay. You can stand right here and watch.
No, the bird wouldn't like none of this. And I don't think this gentleman wants the bird flying into his stuff.
Yeah, that looks good. All right. Matt, do you want me to ask the questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right there, so.
All right, so I'm gonna just start with just sort of like from the beginning of your experience working with us, and then we're gonna work towards the end of the completion of the project itself on there, and just kind of give you a little guidance with this. Is number one, just stay comfortable, which you have no problem doing. Number two is speak from the heart. You know, I think people will connect with that really well on there. And then number three, and there's no right or wrong answer. You know, we're not here to correct your answers at all. The more honest and transparent, the better. The goal of this is to educate homeowners on what the experience is like working with Homes ICG and our installation partners on there, so that they can feel confident working with us in the future. And also you can speak and attest to your experience, you know, with other people who are considering working with us as well. So I'm going to just start this really, really easy on there, just starting with the background of the roofing project itself on there. So Mr. Kavanaugh, if you don't mind me asking, you know, when you were considering investing in a new project, and particularly a roofing project, what was it that made you start looking for a roofing overall?
Pieces of the shingles are falling off the roof.
So you're finding shingles all over the driveway and
Yeah.
stuff? Okay. Had you noticed that had been going on for a little while?
Yes.
Okay. And, you know, what was your process of finding, you know, a good company? What did you do to kind of get that process started?
I took in bids.
Got bids? Okay. How many did you get?
3.
You got 3 estimates? Excellent. Now, we always recommend that you get at least 3 to 4 estimates on there. How was your experience working, you know, with those companies?
They were good. They were just as good as you
Okay.
during the interviews and stuff.
Great.
Yeah.
And then, as far as like the overall estimation process, did you find that the steps were pretty similar?
Yes.
Great. And, you know, what were some of the things that you noticed that were maybe just a little bit different that you noticed with, you know, the way that we approached it versus other companies?
They were more personal
A little bit more personal?
than the other companies.
You mind elaborating on that and what that means?
Well,
Yeah, I just want to pause you guys for 1 second. In order for the video to work, he's going to feed you the question, and you kind of like rephrase the question he gives you and your answer. So, what was the question?
Yeah, so with this one right here, he's talking about the experience was just a little bit more personal.
Yeah. So how did Irving's how's your experience? How was it personalized for you guys?
well, he was more straightforward than the others, you know. I don't know what else I can say.
Yeah, well, that's great. Thank you. And you know, when you were, you know, when you felt that it was a little bit more personal, what was it about it? It just took a little bit more time to talk to you, understand your needs, or
Yeah.
on there.
I
Okay,
listened to, you know, what I was looking for.
excellent. And elaborate on that. What was it that you were looking for? What was important to you?
That the person was truthful that I was working with, and you know.
Yep. Okay. And how did you go about hearing about Homes ICG?
Flyer that you left in my mailbox.
Okay. So just rephrase the statement on there. So we heard about you from a flyer. Okay. So I'll ask you again. So how did you hear about Homes ICG?
Flyer in my mailbox.
Okay. So you called the flyer?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And then what was it about the flyer that got your attention?
I have to ask my sister that.
Okay, yeah, Jane.
You know what I mean?
Should have Jane.
But she won't let you take her picture.
That's all right. We'll skip that question. Okay. So, so when you called Holmes ICG for the estimate on there, you know, how was your communication, you know, with working with myself, as far as, you know, going over the timeline of the installation, what would happen? So how was your experience working with us as far as, you know, the actual estimation process?
It was very good because the other people that bid never got back to me and told me,
Okay.
you know, how long it was going to take. And I don't know what else I can say.
Yeah. So communication was obviously something that was
Yeah.
important for you from the get-go, right?
Right.
They weren't responding to you in a timely manner,
No.
you know, which could be frustrating, especially when you have something, you know, a project like this that could be having potential issues, which we had discovered here.
Because,
And
well,
there.
let's put it this way, you came out and talked to us. The other people was on the phone, they never came out, you know, they sent the quote through the mail and that was it.
Okay. So having someone come out here, you know, and actually take a look at it and actually identify what was really going on and be able to explain that for you in person was really important for you?
Right.
Okay. Would you mind just rephrasing the way that I just said it in there? Just the reason for that is just so that the people know what we're asking you. We're gonna mute my part. They're not gonna hear me.
Yeah, they're not gonna hear him at all. It's just gonna be you, just kind of like talking about your experience, and just pause a little bit after.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm asking you a lot really quickly too.
Okay.
So.
Just start over again.
Yeah. That's fine. So communication. You know, one of the things that was important for you was just maintaining the communication, right?
Mhm.
And you know, just kind of rephrasing what I just had left off at was the fact that, you know, we were able to come out, meet with you in person, go over everything in detail, where the other companies didn't take the time to do that. So just sort of rephrase that.
Okay.
He was out here for like 3 hours.
Sure, whatever you want.
Explaining everything to you.
You should come in here.
It was more personal because you were here and you came out and explained everything to me. Where the other outfits, I'm not going to mention no names, was all done over telephone.
Okay. So just taking that a little bit extra time to explain things was
Explain
important for
things,
you
yeah.
on there. Great. And do you feel that that was a big motivation as to why you chose to work with Holmes ICG?
Yes,
Okay, wonderful. And why do you think you felt comfortable investing the money? What was your biggest motivation to want to move forward with our organization?
before my roof leaked. That's why I had to call you.
Yep. Okay. And then, you know, between the decision of the other companies' pricing versus our pricing on there, how did you feel about our pricing and, you know, spending the money with our organization?
They were all about the same price,
Okay.
all in the same, you know, ballpark.
Okay. And did you feel that you were just getting a little bit more value working with our company for around the same price range?
Yes, you were a little more straightforward.
Okay, great. And how happy would you say you are with the investment in your roofing system?
Very happy.
You're very happy?
Very good job.
Excellent.
Nice job.
Thank you. And you were here, so explain your experience watching our crew come in as far as like from beginning to end, what you noticed on there. So, excuse me.
They were very picked up after themselves. Did a wonderful job. They were good workers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would never get up in that roof during those hot days. That's for sure. And they worked through it.
And you were here every single day watching them
Yes, I was.
on there. How did you notice the installation of the materials? So when you answer that question, say, what I noticed about the installation was. Okay. And then answer it the way you would normally, just so that they know what we're talking about.
Oh, okay. Installation. I'm not no expert, but it looked like they were doing everything right.
Yeah. What did you notice they did as far as like the roofing system to make sure